So this build guide is a little late, but considering what the changes are with the Season 1 patch, it might just be on time. This is about the Bone Spear Necromancer. While all the classes got hit by the crit and vulnerability nerf, the Bone Spear Necro had a few more nerfs to its aspects. However, upon testing, it's still quite good. After the patch, it seems like it's doing half of the damage from before, but from what we've seen from some of the malignant hearts that are coming in Season 1, we might be able to get back to the damage we were dealing before and possibly even higher. Since you can get most of the necessary aspects in the Codex of Power, this build works well while leveling. There are a couple of aspects that are hard to find. These are Serration and Exposed Flesh. That said, the build still works even if you do not have Exposed Flesh. Without this specific aspect, there are still ways to fix the problem of this build, which is essence generation. The first one is to have primary resource on lucky hit on gloves. This gives us a decent chance to get essence back since Bone Spear has 50% lucky hit. The other way is to use Enhanced Iron Maiden or Enhanced Bone Prison. Personally, I like Iron Maiden better since it does not have a cooldown. Also, it helps with another problem with the Bone Spear Necro, which is a lack of sustain. By taking the Abhorrent Iron Maiden node, we heal 7% of max life when a cursed target dies. To round off the rest of the build, we take Blood Mist, Corpse Tendrils, and Bone Storm. Blood Mist is great since it gives immunity plus it's the only way for Necros to break crowd control. Corpse Tendrils is good for grouping up mobs and blowing them up with 1 or 2 Bone Spears. Finally, Bone Storm is only really good for burst damage and extra survivability. It's also good for proccing the lucky hit on gloves and exposed flesh if you have it. When fighting world bosses or Uber Lilith, take 1 point from Iron Maiden and take Corpse Explosion. This way we can trigger the Flesh Eater legendary node for the increased damage. I'll leave a link to the planner in the description. Check that out for more details, and see you all in the next video.